Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. I look too down on this image. Is that better? Kind of. So, good morning. Good morning in the morning. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Big old party weekend coming up. Party weekend coming up. First part of the party weekend is my birthday. July 2nd is my birthday, but then of course 4th of July is the United States birthday, and so my dog is gonna sing the song of his people in about 2 seconds. Well, he didn't. Normally he bark when somebody walks in the house. Anyway, hi Gabby. Hello. So yeah, birthdays, celebrations, holidays, holiday weekend, obviously, and you haven't seen me around here because I have been very, very busy. So I decided, since things have slowed down a little bit for me this week, to make sure that I give you some readings. So today we are using the Rider-Waite-Smith. The Rider-Waite-Smith, the Rider-Waite-Smith, so that we can do tarot for the week. And yeah, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Happy Pride, those who celebrated yesterday. Pride was celebrated throughout a lot of places. I know Mexico had Pride yesterday. Chicago had Pride yesterday. New York, Los Angeles, etc., etc. Hi, Jill Flanagan. Oh my God, Jill Flanagan. I haven't heard from you or seen you in like a gazillion years. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you here on the live. All right, so let's see what are the cards that we have for this week. And what we have is recovery. I guess for those who party a little too much. We have the Five of Cups and it's reversed. So the way I interpret this card, it says recovery, feeling better, recovery, recovering from a loss, feeling ourselves again. Good morning, Rosa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm falling off my chair. Let me sit better. So when the card normally speaks about grief or something that has been lost, not feeling ourselves, feeling sad, whatever, the card reverse is actually speaking about feeling better, recovering from that loss, being able to turn it around and see the resources, people, places, and situations that will be there for us through the process. That doesn't mean that we're not absolutely not sad anymore. It means that whatever had caused the sadness is actually going away a little bit. Grief never truly goes away. It is said on the suicide prevention communities and suicide survivor communities that grief does not get smaller, we just get stronger. So we are able to carry the grief, a little bit easier, if you will. The second card that we have, I don't mean to be like a Debbie Downer, but I'm gonna read the cards that come out. I'm not on the BS business, I am on the healing business. And the healing message on the first card is like, hey, we're recovering. Second card, second message, we have the King of Cups. I'm getting a lot of glare here on Facebook. I don't like that. So there he is. the King of Cups, again with the glare. So the King of Cups is actually speaking about ownership of our emotions, emotional intelligence, the ability to deal with everything. Did you see what my phone just did? What the heck? Did you see that? The image zoom in and out? That was freaky. It really scared me. It really freaked me out. Anyway, to the point, Laura. We have the King of Cups saying, you can deal with the thing, you will come out on the other side, you will gain emotional intelligence, you are able to navigate those waters of deep emotions and gather the wisdom from whatever it is that you have to go through and deal with, and uh, owning your royalty, if you will, owning your king, queen, royal energy, and learning to live with whatever um, has destabilizes emotionally for a little bit, and we actually gain wisdom, knowledge, and stability, emotional stability. Hi, Joey Reed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So anyway, I have some oracle cards for you. And as I was telling you, this is a holiday weekend, so of course, I have no parties no parties. To the point, Laura. It is a holiday weekend. It's going to be a holiday weekend, so I have not a whole lot of events to announce except for July 6th. I'll be back at the Honky Tonk here in Pilsen, basically 18 and Allport. Honky Tonk is right on the corner. And I will be reading tarot there on July 6th. And on July 9th, we have our class on moon spells. The last month we did sun spells. This month we're going to do moon spells. Can you believe it's already time for a class? I just can't. Um, Time has flown. June, for me, June just went on a blank. Um, And yeah, we're basically starting July next week. And so the class is going to be on the 9th. Yes, the 9th. Moon spells. So you can buy your tickets. They are on Instagram. They are on the link tree on my Instagram. Or you can find them on Eventbrite, Moon Spells, a class by Reverend Laura González. And if you have missed prior classes and you want to get with it, if you want to get into the classes, you can hit me up privately and I can help you purchase classes on demand and send you the links and all that, because they are all pre-recorded. And if you attend a live class, then you get the recording later, so you can like go back and watch it again and kind of like relearn. I know Rosa has been attending all of the classes, and she's also saying, I cannot believe oh, nice. She says, I invited all my friends to join the July 9th on Zoom Moon Spells. How exciting. Thank you, Rosa. I hope that more people join these classes. They're entry level. They are not like super advanced. We are explaining kind of like the technology that lies behind the magic. My phone needs to stop doing that because it's freaking me out. Stop it. It keeps going. It keeps zooming. I've never noticed my phone doing that, and that is freaking me out. Anyway, hi Erica Ramirez, welcome. Welcome to the live. So, yeah, the classes are on demand. I was saying it's kind of like entry level knowledge. We explain the technology behind the spells, and then we go into like how do you make the spells. So we have done, remind me, Rosa, if I miss one. We've done candle spells, love spells, prosperity and abundance spells, cleansing spells, creativity spells, and sun spells. That's the 6 that we have done already. And then we're going to do moon spells, and then we're going to do nature spells, and then we're going to do ancestor spells, and so on and so forth. So it's the whole year of spells, and if you missed any of them, hit me up, and I can sell you. Oh, and by the way, they're $25. I don't want to go too high on price because I want them to be accessible for everybody. $25, and then the uh you keep the recording. Rosa, I have attended all of them. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Thank you for your support, honey. All right, let's see what kind of oracle we have for today. Always do your best. Take action without expecting a reward. That is the message for today. Always do your best. Take action without expecting a reward. And the message is do your best and take the action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action and you can even receive greater rewards than you imagine. It usually happens like that. Do your best and take action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action and you can even receive a greater reward than you imagine. So that's what I have for you. Hello, Govindasai, welcome. So July is going to be filled with very fun events, and I'm just going to ask you all to stay tuned and continue connected to this channel. So Honky Tonk on the 6th, Pilsen Community Market on the 9th, Moonspell class on the 9th, Fair of Fortunes at the Mallyway Brothers on the 14th, Plant Chicago Farmers Market on the 15th, Tacos y Tamales. I'm doing the Tacos y Tamales in Pilsen, July 21, 22, 23. And on the 30th, stay tuned, stay tuned. But we have a lot of events coming up in July. So a lot of chances to catch this Blue Witch. And if you want your own private session, you don't want to see me at a market because it's loud or there's a lot of people or whatnot, you can always go to my Calendly and buy yourself a private session. I do tarot, I do Reiki, I do freedom healing, I do dream interpretation, I do Reiki. Did I say Reiki already? Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. And until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. Bye bye.